James, what's going on today?
So I told you before when I first moved in here what I'm doing, what's going on with me.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to do some research. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Well, I've been on the torso. I had to find out that I'm on a target government terrorist watch list, and I've been constantly being violated my civil liberties by these two bastards in the neighborhood watch. I've been on the government terrorist watch list since 2020. So this apartment here is rigged for these noises to harass me and make noises to my movements. Both neighbors they put me all the way on the top floor, all the way at the end, between these two bastards to harass me. Now, I didn't do anything to put on the government terrorist watch list, and I've been a service to my community. But the fact that I spoke up for black rights, because in America, the LGBTQ is connected and put me on a government terrorist watch list. I didn't do anything to anyone. I was a service to the city. So I just didn't like to see black men killing each other. So therefore, spoke out on some things, issues, and these people didn't like it. So this is what happened. So now I've been dealing with the constant harassment, the constant disrespect of my civil liberties, all these noises to my movements. They've been torturing me throughout the 24-hour day, every single day since I've lived here and since I've been back in this state. And you're the building manager. She refused to speak to me about it. She's saying that what did she say? That I was, I don't know, harassing her or something. But the thing is, I haven't spoke to her in like over 6 months. And when I did before, she did the same thing, avoided me playing victim. And she knows what's going on. So this is government. Everybody, all you guys know what's going on, but you want to play a secret, so you're part of your game. But I'm not part of this game. I'm living my life here.
James, what happened this morning? Did you threaten anybody?
I didn't threaten anyone. So basically, and it's so crazy how you guys can sit up here and take their side so fast and all speak up for these guys that's literally doing this evil. So both of these neighbors are harassing me. Every time I exit out my apartment, he exits out his apartment. When I'm downstairs, he's downstairs with his dog. The first time I came here for my appointment, when I walked in the building, he walks in. Same time I walk in and I buzz the door, his bitch ass was down there with his raggedy dog. And I recorded it because I had already been harassed and followed, and I knew to have a camera with me. I have that recorded. So I came for my meeting. He was right there to harass me. He knew what was going on. So this morning, as I leave, no one's downstairs. So I sit down. As soon as I sit down, sure enough, he comes in with his dog fucking with me. But prior to that, he was already fucking with me. So because I have work to do, so I have to wear earplugs. I had to buy earplugs and like sound to block out the sound. So I wear two, the little earplugs and a gun range things. So because they have these sounds to fuck with me. So now they had already been doing it. So I had to take them out so I could study. And as soon as I do, loud motors running by, white racist Klansmen doing their evil that they've done to my ancestors prior, and they just revamped it through this fucked up program. So because I'm pissed, and I have a right to be pissed off. So anyway, so listen. So not only that, but they going around doing their white racist shit, fucking with me. And it's 6 a.m. and I'm downstairs waiting on the police. The police keep walking away, same way you did when I first came here. Now, and you had your little mental health person there, because that's the game you guys like to play. You like to push this mental health issue. So all of America has a mental health. No, we don't. I don't. But you try to push that narrative. So anyway, so I found out what's really going on. So anyway, I'm downstairs. So he been harassing me with the noise. I couldn't do my work. So I said, you know what? Leave me alone. Kept doing it. Kept slamming the fucking doors. Kept fucking with me. So I had to call the police. So I went down there. Then, sure enough, they already knew that I was pissed off. So they wanted to get the reaction. So they want people to react. So they can fucking get them to do some crazy shit. This is the fucked up, twisted games they play. So this is a fucked up program So they're doing this shit. So right now they're constantly making noises. So just right now, and on top of that, they're reading them brain neurons. It's a health invention for people who can't speak, but they're using this health invention to read people's brains and neurons in their fucking brains. So they're reading my fucking thoughts, and they're letting me know that they're doing it. So now, okay, so now I have to deal with these fucks violating my own private thoughts that the universe gave me privately. Look how fucked up they are, doing this evil punk shit, violating a black man. So now they've been doing this shit, so I can't study. I've been trying to do everything to not pursue this shit, but they keep fucking with me. No one could live like this under these conditions. So therefore, I'm forced to do something about it. So I tried to call the police. They ain't doing. They walk away. They always walk away.
Is that this morning?
Yes. So they knew that I was pissed off, and they wanted to get that reaction out of me. It's a study. They do these studies. They know the human mind. So now I can't do anything. I'm constantly. They just made noises just now, and they keep making these fucked up noises to my movements. So I want to be left alone so I can do what I need to do. The building manager, she refused to speak to me. How fucked up is that? I didn't never done anything to her. I never disrespect her or her peoples. And but she refuses to speak to me, and she's playing the victim. Oh, help! The big black man, help! He's in front of me. Like I was just standing in front of the window trying to speak to her. I didn't say anything or anything. Oh, get him! He refused to leave me alone. I didn't even say a word to her. She was like, he's right in front of me. He refused to leave. This was before I hadn't even said a word to her. I haven't spoken to seen this lady in 6 months. This is her job. But she refuses to do it. So it's some punk shit they've been doing. So we're gonna go from here, man. Cause I want to be left alone. And I don't want to be fucked with.
Well, James, all that sounds really horrible. I'm not gonna lie. I would not want to be in your shoes. But the neighbors, we gotta. You can't have the issues with the neighbors, okay?
Well, you know what? Why don't you tell them to leave me alone, bro?
We have, but you gotta do this. Goes both ways.
Well, you know what? I'm literally minding my business, and they're fucking with me throughout a 24-hour day consistently. So listen, I've been sitting here trying to study, and they got these fucking apartment rigged to make noises through the refrigerator, through these fucked up noises. I'm being gang, so the proper term is gang stalked. Yeah, I'm a targeted individual. Yeah, I sure can, because I have the fucking proof of all these videos. I can definitely put you together a great video for everything that I've been experiencing, even the fucked up noises in this apartment and the harassment, the people following me around the city, fucking with me from different apartments. Then they're blocking me on my Facebook. I tried to start a business on eBay. They're blocking my sales. They've literally fucking they want to keep me away from society and keep me away. So they want to try to, keep me away so I can't get support on Facebook. My Facebook is hacked. You know what I'm saying? So they're doing evil shit for me not to get any friends.
It sounds like they have more time than they know what to do with.
Well, no, I don't. Listen, I'm an artist in the city. I've been of service to the inner city black community through Airbrush t-shirts. So I'm always at 5,000 on my Facebook limit. I had this account for 2 years. I'm at 200 people. They refuse. They trying to block me from getting any support. If I try to list my custom Hot Wheels in the group, they block me from the fucking group. And they fucking with my eBay.
I don't know. It sounds like a lot, but
yeah.
You just can't confront them outside here.
So
more and more.
Well, listen, I didn't confront anybody. They're fucking with me, following me around, and they're harassing me.
They probably are.
They're harassing me behind closed doors like cowards. So I want to be left alone. And why is the building manager refusing to do anything about it?
Well, James, just talking to you right now, you're yelling at us.
No, I have the right to be fucking pissed. I'm a human, so I'm a human being.
You do. You have a right.
I'm a human being. Humans have emotions. We're not fucking robots, even though you want us to be AI and all this shit.
Well,
I'm a human being. So therefore, and I'm a man. I have testosterone. So this is part of my nature. Everything about the black man and the black people y'all want to target. So when I'm going through this and being harassed by racist, evil Klansmen and being disrespected, of course I'm going to be pissed off. You should have a higher understanding, especially the job that you're doing. So you should have a higher understanding of that. And it's not directed to you. So, you know, I don't want to hear that, okay? You people fucking with me. I want to be left alone. I'm not bothering anyone. I'm not a criminal. I don't break the law.
Nobody said you were.
Right, no, I'm not. My record shows that. And my history shows that. My history shows that I had to work hard to not be a thug. The thugs that they push off on the black man.
I think I've talked to you before.
So,
you had all those shirts that you airbrushed. You did.
Yeah, I do.
I remember that. Do you remember
So
that
I don't remember, but I worked hard to be the man that I am right now. To sit up here and have a fucking LBGTQ get mad because I spoke on single black women, which are 90% in the black community. They no fathers in the house, and these kids are killing themselves. All the RIP t-shirts that I had to make.
What can we do to help?
All the rest in peace t-shirts that I had to make, I felt like a funeral home. I had to hug the families, all of them. And because I spoke out on that, because I cared, because I spoke on single black mothers, the Raggedy Roach fucking put me on the government terrorist watch list.
Yeah, and you.
So now I'm being attacked by racist whites.
What can we do?
I told you, I want to be left the fuck alone. I have a lot of work to do. I'm trying to teach myself how to trade Forex. These bastards been fucking with me, keep attacking my businesses, attacking everything that I'm doing, and I'm trying to sell better, and now I can't even have peace and quiet because I have to be harassed by both of these neighbors all day. I want to be left alone. And now your building manager refused to do her job. She's just because the big black man is down there, she wants to he's in front of me. I never said anything to her.
If you go down there yelling at her,
I'm not yelling, man. So I'm like I said, I'm human. We have emotions: happy, sad, angry, joyful, whatever. Grateful, gracious. So we have different emotions. Right now, this is the emotion your people were bringing the fuck out of me, and I have that right to have that emotion because the universe said that. Obviously, you think I shouldn't. And obviously, you feel like I shouldn't be able to have my own thoughts in my own head.
Approach a little bit. Maybe she'd be one.
I wasn't aggressive when I approached her, so she already automatically played the fucking victim.
I don't know. We weren't
right.
James. We weren't there.
So you're assuming.
I'm not. You're yelling.
So all right. So I'm not yelling. I wish you would stop saying that, man. It's just the job that you're on. That's your job that you're doing, and then you see he's yelling. He has the right to be. I have the right to be pissed off.
And make sure they don't harass
Fuck talking to them. Get some shit done. How many times you guys been out here? A lot, right? And they're still doing it. It's a fucked up program. So what you gonna do about it? I'm telling you what I'm experiencing. Before this guy walks out, when I first got here, trying to play me like I'm a fucking I have mental issues and shit. Now you're here just chilling. This is the crew.
Well, we'd like to help.
Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch from the fucking 90s. No, I'm just playing. You gotta get vibration. Smooth sensation. No, I'm just kicking it. Listen, man. I want to be left alone. I'm trying to study, bro. Can you get me off of the goddamn terrorist watch list? I didn't do anything. I cared about my fucking community.
That's way off, man. That's like
goddamn.
That's like Homeland Security stuff.
I know. I called the FBI. They hung up on me. So what's up, man? Can you tell them to leave me? Can you tell these bastards to leave me alone so I can study?
Yes.
We will.
And I'd also like you to leave them alone.
I'm not doing anything.
Okay.
So you're gonna sit up here and take up for those bastards. You're gonna sit up here and take up for these terrorists. These are terrorists. They're using terrorism to terrorize average Americans. There's no terrorists on the government terrorist watch list. It's all Americans, over 200 million. This program descends from fucking J. Edgar Hoover from the 70s, from the FBI. When they were doing it to the Panthers. I know the fucking where this came from. So the thing is, I want to be left alone.
Okay. Got work to do.
So the thing is, can you tell them to stop making the noises?
Sure.
Are they going to do it?
Don't know.
So what if they continue to do it then? And then she refuses to do anything about it. Or everybody keeps walking away. I don't want to be fucked with anymore. I just want to learn and self better so I can get the fuck off this fucking list.
All right.
I'm not the one fucking with them. They keep harassing me and following me around and doing all of this evil shit. Both of them. So what are you gonna do, man? What's up? Because I don't have patience to sit up here, or the time to sit up here and just hang out, bro.
What do you want to happen?
I just told you.
Not really. What do you want the manager to do? Actually,
It's her. So I live here. I have the right to have my peace and quiet and not be violated. Just like, you know what I mean? I didn't even do anything.
Tell
So
them, keep it down.
no, not keep it down.
Leave me alone.
Stop violating my privacy.
What do you
Stop
study?
fucking reading my brain neurons and
you
fucking with
study?
me. Huh?
What do you study?
I don't want to get into that. That's my private life.
Well, I want you to.
No, so listen.
Peace and quiet, so you can study.
Tell these bastards to leave me alone. Tell these racist fucks and their hired nigga slave to attack their own fucking kind for a racist supremacy in America, to harass black people that has not bothered anyone. It's not bothering anyone and actually helped your community. This is some backwards ass shit. All the fucking evil shit that's out here going on, and these fucked up people doing fucked up shit, and y'all spending the fucking resources to harass the black man that cares about his own kind and doing for others outside of his race. I took care of everybody, not just the black race. This is how evil this fucked up shit is. So what's the end result, man? I told
The
you.
result is we're leaving. We're gonna leave.
So what's gonna happen?
I can't predict the future.
So what are you gonna do then?
We're gonna ask them to leave you alone. We're gonna let them know that we've done the same with you.
So what if they don't stop?
Call the police.
I called them, and all they do is just document it and walk away. They don't do shit.
Well, if a crime hasn't occurred, what would you like us to do?
What you say?
I said, if a crime hasn't occurred, what would you
So
like?
that's your thing. That's your thing. Like, oh, well, there's no crime. Like, that's your getaway card. That's what y'all love to do with this shit. This shit exists
What can I make someone do?
to stop doing it.
And how do you?
I told you I have proof. I told you I have videos and
How do you
shit.
recommend I stop them? from
Tell these
doing what-
bitch ass fuck next to me to stop fucking with me
Well,
and violating me and watching me.
just in the 10 minutes that we've been here, you violated them by all
How?
this yelling.
Oh, that's by me expressing myself, by the black man expressing himself,
Yes.
because he's
Yes.
upset.
Yes, you're violating their
I'm using
peaceful
human
enjoyment of the
emotions.
property.
I'm
You're
using human
violating
emotions.
Their peaceful enjoyment of the property.
And they've been violating my peace behind closed doors
So,
secretly.
Here's the reality, James. You're very likely to be evicted because of your behavior.
How? I didn't do anything
Because
wrong.
You constantly violate the peaceful enjoyment of others in this place.
I didn't do anything.
Okay. Well, we'll see, James.
So you're saying that you're going to evict me? Is that,
I'm telling you that it's likely.
I didn't do anything
I'm
wrong.
telling you that it's very likely. You've threatened to throw your neighbors off the balcony.
No, that's not. You're lying. I didn't. He lied.
Okay.
So now you're taking his side.
I am telling you that there is very credible evidence that you have said this.
No, I did. There's not, because there's no proof,
Okay.
and the guy lied. Not only that, but there've been.
That's
but
your side.
Not only that,
That's your side.
but yeah, and they've been
there's two sides.
they've been constantly
So
harassing
what I'm
me.
telling you is it's very likely that you get evicted because you don't stop this behavior.
So this is what's been going
you
on.
allege that it's your right to act out, and it's not.
I'm not. So how did I act out?
Just by you yelling here for the last 10 minutes, you violate the peaceful enjoyment of other residents.
I
in this
didn't
complex.
yell, and I explained. So
We together have asked you 10 times to stop.
so me upset.
So you yelling violates peaceful enjoyment of.
Okay,
the property.
so
Yes.
now, so you're going to use that to evict me, even though I tried to tell you that they've been doing this evil behind closed doors, and I'm upset. And the thing is, ever since I've been put on this government terrorist watch list, the flood, they kicked me out of my apartment that I paid 7 years rents for. They made it a flood apartment, and they had made me lose my apartment. And everywhere that I've went, They've made me lose apartment through Airbnb.
Do you ever
through
think that some of
through
this is you?
through. It's not me. Because guess what?
Because you're telling me a
so
whole
because
lot of
guess
things that
guess what?
happened to you,
Because guess what?
But you've never taken any
So
kind of
guess what?
responsibility yourself.
Before this terrorist watched me, I never had any of these
And if you
issues.
are on the terrorist
I've
watch
never
list,
had any of these
there's
issues.
probably a reason.
And I told you
that
the
you're
reason.
unwilling to
I
accept.
told you the reason. You could go on my Facebook page and see that I've been a service to the city for like 10 years plus. And I consistently help
At this
families.
point, there is no resolution that I can come to.
So the thing is,
Why
before
don't you go in, calm down, try to do your studying, and we'll see where it goes from there.
so the thing is, before that,
Okay.
before what I'm saying.
Because I can't stay here all day.
Okay, fine. But before this, before 2020, I never had any of these issues. And ever after that, I've consistently dealt with this for all these times. So it's 5 years straight. I've been being targeted and harassed and attacked through my living place. This is what you guys have been doing. And you did that when I first moved here, when I tried to tell you what's been going on, and you walked away, and then you came back with this lady to try to say I have mental issues, and you brought her back again. So I don't know where you could find a mental psychiatrist just that fast on the go. They have appointments, they have lives. How are you able to get one so fast? How are you able to get one so fast and make her stop from her busy schedule from helping people who really need mental help to come to someone's door? I don't get it. So I don't get that.
Okay. Well,
And now you're
we're not-
threatening me. Now you're threatening me, saying that I'm about to be homeless and have no place to live. You
But
just did.
I said it's very likely that you get evicted.
Why? And I didn't do anything. So now you're targeting my place again. Now you're trying to make me have no place to live
I'm
again.
not going to be able to come to a resolution for
We're
you.
not going to evict you. It's going to be AMHA housing. We can't evict you.
So I didn't do anything wrong. You're saying that I said I'm yelling, and the only thing that I'm doing is I'm upset. But you're saying that I'm violating people's peacefulness, but they're the ones really doing it to me, and I'm not doing it to them, and I'm explaining it. So the fact that a black man has a strong voice and is upset, now you're saying, well, you're yelling at me, and I'm taking it personal, even though it's not a personal,
you're
even though
saying
it's
this
not
about
personal.
neighbors.
So even though it's not personal to you, and it's your job,
I'm
to
going
hear
walk
people.
away from you, James, because there is no talking to you.
What do you mean?
There is no
So I'm not attacking you personally, but you're taking it.
I'm not a.
And you're saying I'm being disruptive.
I'm stand here and talk to you all day.
And I've told you what I'm going through. Now you're saying, well, you're going to be evicted. So it's because
Exactly.
All right, man.
All right.
So this is what you've been trying to do from the beginning. The first
what I
time.
tried to do is engage you with resources to get you help.
Like, I help.
Yeah, help. Do you think that
Why?
there's a reason that you're on the terrorist watch list? That you've been in
Yeah, 'cause
every
the
property
evil.
you've ever been in.
No. Don't try to use
You're
something
inside,
against
and
me.
You're inside your apartment, alleging that all of these things that are happening.
It is.
I don't believe that those things are probable.
Okay.
I don't.
And so, because you're one-sided. And that's because you're on the side of evil. That's why.
Perhaps.
And now you're literally trying to use this to get me kicked out and to put me in a messed up position. This is how evil this program is.
James, if you remain in your apartment, if you're not harassing other people,
Who did I harass?
listen.
Tell
I
me.
have a stack of complaints against you.
How?
What do you mean?
Who did I?
People complain about you all the time.
When? What did I do?
Because you're not being nice to them, you're threatening to throw them off the balcony.
Man, I didn't-
You're
those
loud,
are
you
lies,
yell,
bro.
You cuss people out.
When?
So
That is a lie. So
okay,
listen.
Well, you
so
say that it's a lie, but
so-
here's the thing.
okay.
Here's the thing. If you were in your apartment, minding your own business,
I've been doing that.
These things would not occur.
So I never cussed anyone. First of all, I've never cursed anyone out.
That's your side.
Right, and another thing is, no one has ever came to me and said that. No one, you've never came to me and said, "Well, I'm consistently getting complaints." This is the first I've heard of that.
That's
So
not
these
true
are
either.
people
That's not
lying.
true either.
I've been being
The last time I was here, I told you there are nonstop complaints.
No, you did not ever
did.
tell me that.
Yeah, I did.
I have it recorded.
Yeah,
You're lying.
Review it.
You are lying.
Review it.
So listen, I have it recorded, and I haven't talked to you in over 6 months. So, and within that 6 months, I've been in here studying and creating a business and focusing on my life. And I've never done anything. I've called the police and consistently made reports on these neighbors harassing me. I've been followed and harassed, which I have recorded on my phone every time I go down. And also,
why is everyone
and also Tina.
Why is everyone singling you
Yeah, I wonder why.
I don't know.
I wonder why. When I'm being followed around and harassed
Tell me why.
all over the city.
Tell me why they're
And
following
the
you
first
and
time I got in here, you tried to threaten me
Tell me.
of being evicted. Now you're threatening me again. And I'm trying to tell you, so you said you were here to help me, but you're here to attack me. So now you're trying to use all this.
Us helping you,
No.
in my opinion, is bringing you to the hospital and having you.
Yeah, of course, you would love that. So America's pushing a mental health issue, and you got your doctor here, but the thing is, there is people on YouTube that's confirming that this evil program exists, and there's gang stalking.
If you want to show good
There's
faith,
gang stalking groups on Facebook.
It would be to come with us to the hospital.
I'm not doing that.
Be seen, and then you could tell the manager, listen, I did exactly what the.
So who are you to try? You don't know me. You don't even know me.
You're correct.
So now, how are you going to make an assessment on a man that you don't know?
Well, I do know that it's not probable that
So-
someone
so-
is
so- no,
affecting
you're gonna
your
say that.
neurons while you're in your apartment.
Man, listen. All right. So, and then meanwhile, you go on YouTube. There's a lady that's been stating that the government has this health technology to read brain neurons, and the Chinese government is using it on their people to read their brains, so, the neuron brains. That they're using it, but it's not even on the market yet. So it's you can't. It's not regulated. So they're giving this to people to go around harassing. I know.
Singling out
So anyway, no, not me. So many others. And guess what? On Facebook groups, gang stalking, there are a bunch of targeted individuals coming together stating the same thing. Also on YouTube, there's a lot of videos on YouTube targeted. I'm not going anywhere. You're trying to attack me. And then you're trying to attack my stability. So therefore, you tried to do that when I first got here. I see what you're doing now. So, you want to try to make me homeless, and you want to try to make me look like the bad guy. Then you lying, saying people complain about me. The building manager told me not to even speak to anyone, because the building manager...
We're not going to come to any...
The building manager, she told me not to even speak to anyone.
I'm going to leave.
Because I told her that they're harassing me.
We're getting nowhere.
I told her, I'm like, they're following me. She was like, don't speak to anyone.
We tried.